What's good? What's good, people? This your boy Scott Lewis, apartment gamer, and more of Brooklyn Nets Stoop Edition. Um, we're gonna talk about. Uh, I like to apologize. I wanted to start it at halftime, but the internet didn't agree with me. Again, they had to come out to my house and work on my internet. Seemed like the snowstorms did a lot of damage in the back of my house. So, but that being said, they got it back on. I want to talk a little bit about um, what we expect the draft to do for us as far as moving forward. Like I hear a lot of people want to actually pick up certain players and some other players, and my take on it is that you have to kind of like take the best available player because our situation is like we are really, really, really seem like we starting from total scratch. That being said, yeah, we need a lot of things, and I think Jordy probably when he signed up to be coach for the Nets, he probably said to himself, "Well, this is gonna be easy." I mean, not easy, but get players and stuff, and at the time, I wonder did he really know that Sean was gonna blow it all up. I just think that he came into a situation where he's more of a teacher, and when you teach a team, like your future with that team is going to be difficult because usually when you develop a lot of players, there's a lot of losing and developing. So you know, it's not good for the soul. Everybody is competitive. Players are competitive. Coaches are competitive. They just want, they literally want to just win. Man. Winning solves a lot of things in sports, in any sport. But in basketball, there's a lot of pride in winning, especially when you're a coach. You want. How long do you think Jordy gonna stay coach of the Brooklyn Nets? You know, and I have no doubt that he might probably a decent coach, but the situation is dire for him. It's like frustrating. It takes time, but is he going to have the time? Is he going to, we watch coaches at Brooklyn come and go, literally like have great teams or decent, players and playing well together. I mean, there ain't no superstar when certain, times when we saw Karis LeVert and all of them, the guys, you know, D'Angelo Russell, we saw that team and then, it just all broke up. Things can happen. So, that being said, I didn't get a chance to actually literally watch the game. I watched reruns of it a little bit, prior to uploading the video. But, you know, it's tough. I'm gonna put the link in the chat just in case anybody want to join. Y'all can explain to me what y'all saw, what y'all think. I'll put the link in the chat. Uh, what's up, Brooklyn? Go crazy. What's up? What's up, CJ? What's good, man? How you been? Did you see the game? What's good, Ribby? What's up, man? Peace. Yeah. Drop link. I dropped the link. I dropped the link. I'm sorry. I dropped the link. I didn't get a chance to really watch the game, so I can't sit here and tell you, you know, what transpired. But what's good, CJ? What's good, man?
What's up, Scott?
Not much. I didn't get a chance to watch the game really.
I
So
I I really ain't watched that, man. It was just embarrassing, man. Just
I want to
embarrassing.
talk. Oh yeah, I mean, you only. I looked at the score. That I tell you, and they only had 23, 26 points in the first half.
Yeah,
What
I
was?
was
Let
live
me
with
see.
John on Twitter, and I
Oh,
was telling
okay.
John and me and John were laughing and trolling because we were talking
Yeah.
about. I'm telling John they compare Ben Sarau to we call it to Luca overseas.
Oh, come
He thought I was
on. Oh
joking about
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, a
He
lot
thought I
of
was joking.
yeah, yeah. See, that's one thing about sports. It ain't like politics. People can see exactly what you are. You are what you are. Period. And Ben Seraph is far from Luca. You can't even
But
compare the two.
I told John I think he still got one of the highest ceiling on the team because you can't teach 6'6", 6'7". You can't teach that.
Oh no, you can't teach height, but you got to have skill with it.
No, but the thing is, Scott, he got the skills. It's just the jump shot. That's the only thing with Mitch. If he would have had a jump shot, he would have been the best rookie on the team, hands down. It's just that he
Oh
don't have a jump shot. That's what like holding him back.
yeah, yeah. You got to be able to shoot in the NBA.
Cause
Word
you
up.
cause you know he can create separation, Scott. We know this man can create separation. It's that he don't have a jump shot.
Yeah, because he's awkward. Yeah, yeah. He's awkward. He's left-handed. That's what makes him awkward to a lot of people. But a good defender would know how to defend a left-hander. But you got to be a really good defender. But yeah, he has an awkward move. You just got to be in the NBA. You got to be able to shoot.
Yeah, for me, I want Ben Simmons to work on. I just want him to work on his jump shot. If he can improve his jump shot, improve his scoring, I want him to get back to playing like he used to play overseas. When he used to have he had a midi game, a step back three here and there. I want him to
Yeah,
get back to that. I just want him to work on his jump shot. Cause me and Ice say Ben Simmons not a bad player. It's just that he got a weird game. He do got a weird
yeah.
game. It's that he
His
got to work on
game,
that jump shot.
that jump shot need a lot of work. Yo, Nolan Triol is the same thing. He need to work on his jump shot. His jump shot. He was 4 for 14. I'm gonna go over the numbers. I mean, I'm just saying, in the NBA, you got to be able to hit this open shot. You got to be able to shoot. It ain't no doubt about it. No, you can't get around that, or else
Not
you just be
for
an
real, Scott.
average. You just be an average player. You know what I'm saying? If you shooting under 30%, like or anything around 30%, you just an average player now. These guys are role players. I mean, as of right now, I'm just saying, develop. You got to develop that outside shot
It
for
depends who
real.
you get. Like, let me say, if you don't get a point guard in this draft and you draft like a Caleb Woodson or AJ the Boxer
Right,
or a Boozer,
right.
then it's still a tension between Nolan and Ben Terrell. I don't know who like it's hard to compare them to because like I told like people, the only thing with Ben Terrell game he just don't have a jump shot. He got the highest ceiling out of all of them. He do got the highest ceiling out of all of them. He's 6'7". The only problem we have with his game is his jump shot. He's smooth
Yeah,
as hell. He
yeah,
don't have a jump shot.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't have a
Now,
jump
if you look
shot.
into the league, a reason why I'm not shitting on our players because look into the league, Tyrese Maxey, he came to the league, he wasn't a good shooter. He had to
Right,
improve that. He had to work on a jump shot. That's the reason I'm not shitting on him because I know they can get. I know you can improve. I know you can develop a jump shot.
right, right. Yeah, you can work on the shooting. You can improve on shooting for real. No, it's not like it's out of his realm to reach that level. I think he can, and yeah, he has. Even when me and yeah, you're right. Me and Ice was looking at it. You was looking at him overseas. I didn't know which way he would go, Ben Saraf. I didn't know if he was an awkward player. and with that awkwardness can be effective if you give them another year or two and see what
Yeah, I
happens.
think like I told John, you don't see it now. And trust me, that's what I tell you. I don't give a fuck what these people in the media do. They can shit on these rookies and say they ass, and they can say whatever they want. I don't give a damn. About 5 years or 6 years from now, you
Yeah.
think these rookies gonna be like this? No, I don't think these rookies gonna be like this.
Yeah, yeah. Some of them, somebody is going to
They is
move
project
forward.
players. You don't know what they're gonna
Yeah,
be. They is project players.
yeah, yeah. We. This is a kindergarten going to first grade.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I say let them media shit on them. Call them ass and call them whatever. Let them do what they got to do. They get they views up. Let them do what they got to do. Call them ass or whatever. But yeah, if they turn out to be good, just don't say I ain't told you so. 'Cause I'm gonna say I told you so. What it was gonna be.
Yes, Saraf, JP saying Saraf's decision making is frustrating. Needs
Yeah,
work.
it is. That's another thing he got to work on. But he have the tech. Like I told you, he would have easily been the best rookie. You see when summer league, not summer league. You see like when practice when Nets first had a practice, they would talk about how Saran he pro ready and all that bullshit. That goes to show you he used to play with grown men. The thing is, Saran don't have is a damn consistent jump shot. Cause Saran can create and get to his spot. That Saran just don't have a jump shot. That's what
Yeah,
holding Saran game back.
right. I think his awkwardness when like Ribby saying he's ambidextrous. Yeah, yeah. His awkwardness is his weapon. His ability to shift without losing anything. Well, as far as motion, but you got to be able to shoot because they gonna know you want to drive. Eventually, they're gonna pick up on that shit. Eventually, they're gonna pick up on your left hand. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
God, for real.
JP. Yeah, if they become role players or bench players, good players, decent
The
players,
thing,
we
I,
don't expect them to be superstars. I mean, at
no,
this
but the
point.
thing is, Scott, I can't tell you what they're gonna be until I see who they get in this damn draft. That's why I keep telling you that. I don't
There
know
you go.
who is who until we get in the draft. Of course, if we draft another point guard, of course they damn role player and they're gonna be
Yeah,
using the trade piece.
listen,
But
this
I got to see
CJ,
who they gonna be first.
CJ, you would say that this off season is one of the biggest off seasons for the Nets.
Yeah, it is.
It's easily one of the biggest off season. I mean, I thought last season or last off season when we had the 5 picks, I thought, okay, this is going to be a big off season, and it's going to be a big draft that just passed. We had 5 first round draft picks, but it's really not that. It's this. It's this year. It's one of the biggest moves that they can make, even though they only have 1 pick. I think the off season and free agency is big for the Nets. I don't know what they're gonna do, or who they looking at eyeing at, or what player. But you definitely need a vet. We need a vet on this team, and not to say that Michael Porter Jr. ain't a good vet, but he can't be alone. He can't be. It can't just be MPJ.
You need Peyton, bro. You need to go out there. You need to go get Peyton in the free agents, bro. That's one, bro. That's if you want to turn this shit around. That's another dude to go get.
Who? Who?
That Peyton dude,
Oh, okay.
Peyton
You know
Walker
who
off of
I you
Denver.
know who I was eyeing. I've been telling people this is what I
Who you
want.
on, Scott?
Zion.
All right, we gonna drop a power forward. That's cool.
I would go for Zion. That's who I would go for.
I want,
Zion
I want.
and DeBosta together. I would like the draft DeBosta, of course, but Zion is the free agent that I would get. I know that's a chance. You're taking a chance, but I think it can happen. I think it can happen.
Yeah, no, it depends who we draft. Cause like, let's say for the draft, you draft from Mikael Brown. Cool, you go after Zion. That's cool. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, you shouldn't do that shit. But sometimes you take a lot of chance on a lot of shit. But if you get him a Carol Brown, that's cool. Now, if you get like, it depends who you get. Because you get like a Caleb Wilson, hell no, you do not do that bullshit.
Yeah, he do too many things at one time. Yeah, it's a wrap.
Last draft, the last draft they didn't take that draft serious, and that's why you see them kind of taking the draft seriously now.
I thought they feel that Jaeger is, big enough.
And see, and I was seeing a dude, Scott. I don't know if you know King Waller. Do you know who King Waller is? He in this draft right here.
Yeah. Yeah, X ruler. It is gonna be a big it's gonna be some moves. Yo,
Scott, you
what's
say
up,
you know who
X? How
King
you
Waller
been?
is.
Huh?
You say you know who King Waller is, right?
Yeah.
I've seen I'm watching Lockdown Nets, and he was telling me he was like if Nets was to draft King Waller, I'm like he was like he just like no, I'm like no, he's not no Igor. He is a way better creator than Igor. I said the only thing about Wattler is Wattler could shoot the three, and Wattler could get to his spots. I said they won't necessarily have to play Wattler at the wing position. I said Wattler could really play the one. You don't have to
Right.
really play a wing position because Wattler is 6'6". I'm high on his potential at all of them because you can't cheat. I want to say you can't cheat 6'6". I don't want these small ass point guards in the backcourt, man.
Yeah, I
Only
know what
why
you mean.
Nolan in the front court because Nolan can play defense. He got long ass wingspan. That's why Nolan in the front court.
Yeah. Yeah, Nolan got long arms. If no, a lot of people don't know. Nolan is like, he got his arms he got a long wingspan. So he can. And Nolan is what, 6'4", 6'5"?
He's 6'4". 6'4".
6'4". Yeah, he's 6'4". So he's just a little, but his arms are long. He has arms that a 6'6" guard would have. So, and not to mention he has speed. He has to develop a shot. I don't know what he was 4 for 14. I want to pull the numbers up. Let me
Today,
see.
Scott.
Yeah, he was 4 for
Damn.
14. Yep, from the floor. He has to do better than that. For real. That's not going to work. Yeah, 4 for 14 ain't going to work. Yeah, X ruler. Yeah, this off season is big for the Nets.
Yeah, because
Without
the thing is, Scott, I can't even tell them who they gonna draft, man. That's why I tell you, you gotta wait till the combine. This combine, people think, well, whatever you draft, this and that. No, the combine tells you who the hell they gonna draft. When you work out with these teams and all this and stuff, that tells you who they gonna draft. That damn wherever they land don't got nothing to do with it, who they gonna draft. The combine tell you who they gonna draft. By working out and seeing what they see, that tells you who they gonna draft, man. I trying to tell them that. Cause look at Igor. They picked Igor because he was just shooting damn good threes at the combine.
Yeah, right. But they had their eyes on Jaeger for a minute, though. I
No,
want.
no.
Go ahead.
I couldn't see Scott. See, the thing is, no, they wasn't because they were working with Noah Singe, Jeremiah Fears. They were working with a lot of players.
Yeah. They wanted Fears, though.
Yeah,
They
they
almost
wanted.
got. They wanted Fears, I guess. I'm assuming that's who
Yeah,
they
they did.
wanted.
And and I heard they trying to move up, but team lacks them too much. And then if they was to move up, they would have did it. If look, the Nets would have moved up, they would have to do the same thing the Pelicans did. They would have to trade this year draft pick, and that shit wasn't worth it to do.
No.
Cause look, they would have did that shit. Then, ain't no telling what the hell we'll be at right now, Scott.
Listen, now you understand why the Nets couldn't move any picks. Because everybody was asking for the same thing. This
Yes,
year's
that's it.
draft. They wanted this year's draft. They wanted the Nets and the Nets knew they weren't going to be that good, regardless. They knew that draft pick would be good. They wanted the Nets' first draft to move up. They didn't even care about that year. They wanted this year, and they knew the Nets were going to be, and so Marks was like, I can't move. because I'm not giving up my pick, which is smart, you know. But yeah, you end up drafting 5 players. I
Yeah,
just
that's why a
thought,
lot of teams move up.
right, the ones that did move up end up giving up their pick. Like the Clippers. The Clippers gave, OKC was hoping
Yeah,
that they be.
yeah. But JP say the Nets like tall guard, and that's why I'm trying to tell him with that King Wallace shit. But King Wallace can shoot threes like fucking crazy. If they wasn't playing
Yeah,
sense, they might damn draft him because he's 6'6", he can shoot threes like crazy.
right.
And he got range like Steph Curry out there, man. Seriously. The combine, what it's called.
We'll separate these rookies. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, but then you start like King Waller, that dude. King Waller is that dude. That boy did something Derek Peterson did. That boy dropped 46 points. Derek Peterson even did that.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. David.
Yeah, they like King Waller is 6'6", man. He's
the-
smooth. He got like a smooth game.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, his game is smooth. Yeah, the Nets like tall point guards. Yeah. Yeah.
But I could see them drafting him though.
Sean Marks like tall point guards. That's what you're saying right now.
Yeah,
I think that's the mold that like everybody's following. Or, this real copycat league. You know how that? You know what I'm talking about? Everybody like to copy everybody, especially when you winning titles. Well, tall point guard. Sometimes sometimes short point guard is needed.
It is.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with being. I mean, there has been outstanding shorter point guards. So, I mean, yeah, it's good to have a tall point guard, but I mean,
Scott, and that's another thing I'm trying to tell them. We at 3, right? And I told John this too today. If we stay at 3, I think the person we gonna be drafting is Caleb Wilson. I keep telling they think I'm playing games with them. I'm trying to tell them what I know. I'm trying to tell them what I know, Scott. And they gonna look fool when May come here. When May come here and they see, well, the Brooklyn Nets got the 4th pick. And I'm gonna be like, I told you so again. Cause I know, Scott, they gotta understand. I know what I'm talking about, bro. I do my research up on this shit, bro.
Well, you
I'm
ain't
trying to tell John
alone.
this.
You're not
you only
alone.
move down to one spot.
Yeah, you're not alone because simple fact, everybody got Caleb moving up in the draft board. He's not going to be there when the 5th pick come around. He's not. He's going to be gone already. He's definitely gone in the top 4.
The reason why I say I would take Caleb out of all them, it's like, you gotta understand. I know more about Caleb than all them. Talking about his coaching. Like I told you, his coaches be over here where I'm at. I know more about his game and all this. I know the dude work ethic. I know everything about the dude. That's why I want them to understand this stuff. I know everything about him. He from where Ant-Man from. Where Caleb from, only 1 hour away from where he's from. Really 2 hours away from where he's from. And his coach be over here sometimes where I be at. And I'm supposed to be setting Breeze up with a podcast coming up soon with his coach. And I'm going to get that set up real soon for Breeze. But they got to understand I know more about Caleb. When it comes to winning the Game 7, I think Caleb got all the tools out of all of them to win a Game 7. You hear me, Scott?
Yeah. I agree with you. I agree.
I seen it.
Well, where's he from? Where's he born from?
He's from Atlanta. He's from Atlanta.
Okay.
Only about 2 hours away from Atlanta. I'm just talking wrong.
Yeah,
I'm a U.S. fan. If Caleb
so
you know his
family.
I know his coach, and there was a dude on TikTok Live who was telling me he met him, this and that. He was basically saying some of the same stuff I was saying. He's very funny and all this. But let me tell you something. Caleb, and JP said JP. Caleb is why I like North Carolina. Shout out to Caleb Wilson. I'm a North Carolina fan because of Caleb Wilson.
Right.
Bro, it was a dude on my TikTok. He put me on with him. And so, like, soon as I start watching the tapes, I'm like, bro, I think this dude could be better out of all of them. Scott, the dude got the tools to be better out of all of them. Scott, he got the highest ceiling out of all of them. you're talking about a two-way player, a monster could guard 1 through 5. And
Wow.
Scott, if he get the 3-point up, he got a meeting it. Scott, he shoot 45% from the mid range, and that's not bad for a big at 6'10".
Yeah.
And Scott, the thing that good about him, he got a handle to say he's 6'10", but his footwork is like it's crazy, man. He remind me of Kevin Garnett.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, the Nets was to come. If he was to come to the Nets, he would be the best. I told people he would be the best player on the Nets, hands down. And I say all the Nets fans can tell you that shit. He would be the best player on the Nets.
Right. He missed the last game, March 12th, when they played Clemson. Though he was out.
Yeah, he out with doing his hand. He broke his damn hand.
Right. Well,
That,
it's
that
not
thing
his
hurt me so
shooting hand.
bad.
It's not his shooting hand, though. That's a good thing. From what I
Yeah,
remember.
that thing broke me so bad when I found out he broke his hand, bro. You can't touch Caleb. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell them, man. Yeah, Caleb got. They don't even understand this. Caleb got way better when he got in college, bro. A lot of people don't even know that.
Yeah, you can't teach Caleb's mentality. First off, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. He want to be the best player in the draft, and I could see him being easily the best player in the draft by 4 years from now. I can see him be the best player in the draft. And people call me crazy and all stupid, all this. Just watch how he develop and watch. You'll see why the hell I'm saying that. Because you're not seeing what I'm seeing. And JP probably seeing what I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep Caleb Wilson get to the Nets to be great too. It's be great too. Yeah, I agree that. I mean, I watched the little tape. I didn't follow him at first. I was following. You can't but follow with so many people, but but I knew
Scott,
he
let me tell
had
you something.
game. Uh-huh.
Let me tell you something. Ask Derek Peterson and ask Cameron Bruiser how Caleb is. They'll tell you how they'll tell you how he is. If he busts both of their ass.
Wow.
He beat both of them. And he outplayed AJ. I seen him guard AJ.
Yeah.
I seen him lock AJ up.
Wow.
They think I be coming up here telling you lies, man. I see what this man can do, man. And he got the same turnout as Anthony Edwards. And a lot of people don't even know that bullshit. The thing is, bro, he gonna be a very, very, very good player. He box talk. He gonna be on TV, and that's why I keep telling people the Nets at the number 3 spot, they at a good spot, bro. I don't care what nobody say. They at a good spot.
Well, knowing Sean Marks, in his drafting, he like drafting players that's kind of like hurt. So being hurt, he might do it. He might say, you know what, I'm gonna get Caleb Wilson.
Yeah. See, the thing is, I posted on my story. Sean Marks already been looking at Caleb Wilson game. The Nets already been scouting, and I'm reposting on my Twitter in case you didn't see it, Scott. When I get time off film, I'm reposting on my Twitter in case you didn't see it. The Nets was infinite Caleb. See, Sean Marks already been scouting this dude, and thank God he been scouting this dude because I'm like, damn, if he pass up on him, me and Sean Marks might actually get into it. But like I told you, Caleb comes to Nets. Caleb will be the best player in that draft because the way Jordy Fernandez would develop him, bro, I'm telling you, that shit gonna be off the chart. You think Scott? They think I'm talking crazy, but I'm telling you what I know, bro. I'm telling you what I seen the dude game. The dude when he played,
how's he defensively?
He guard 1 through 5, Scott. The dude who guard 1 through 5.
Wow.
He is 6'10". Could guard 1 through 5.
Wow. Because that's big with Jordy.
Yes, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. I'm telling you, Scott, he would kill Clowney. Does Clowney guard him, bro? It's gonna be over. Clowney might not even make it to his second contract, and his next contract after what Caleb get done with him, bro. He would demolish him. It won't even be fair. He athletic as fuck. He the most athletic player in that draft.
Wow.
Like his defense is like he the best defender in that draft. He a
Wow.
better defender than Boozer, AJ, all them guys. He's the best defender in the draft. The only pick on their game, they only pick on. They expect him to shoot 8 threes. As a big, you don't supposed to shoot 8 threes. Dumb idiot. And then I heard another people say, "Well, you can't be a number one option if you're shooting threes." Well, you don't supposed to shoot 8 threes. Joel Embiid shot 19% or 26% in college. He was a
Right.
number one option. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. That's what I'm saying. Well, you say you can't be a number one option if you can't shoot three. I said, well, Giannis is the number one option. Why you can't be a number one option if you can't shoot threes? And I say you act like he can't shoot threes. I say you see him shoot threes. What the fuck are you talking about? You act like I trying to tell people that like they never saw him shot threes. I seen him shoot threes. Is it consistent enough? No. But you see him shoot. I seen him shoot threes. He shoot 45% from the mid range. So that told you his jump shot not broken.
Right. Right. Wow. I paid attention to him, but I didn't pay that much attention to him like I should have.
The thing is, Scott, what's good about him? Let me tell you something, Scott. If you want to talk about winning championship, you want to put it like Caleb Wilson. No, if Brooklyn's serious about winning championship a couple years from now, you want to draft a player like Caleb Wilson. Let me tell you why. When a dude play against AJ DeBonson, the dude he got the Kobe mindset. He take that shit seriously, man. Like he take like playing against them, he take them seriously. Like I'm telling you, that's why he played. If you look at that Boozer, look at that Duke game, he take that matchup seriously. That's why he beat Darren Peterson and Boozer because he takes them matchup seriously. He put dudes on the front of his Scott. Let me tell you how crazy he is. He put dudes on the front of his phone just to motivate him to play good. He put dudes on his wallpaper just to motivate him to play good. Seriously.
Wow. Wow.
When he see them, Scott, I'm telling you, when he
So he got
sees
it.
AJ the boxer, he kills him. He gonna kill them dudes, man. That's the player I want. And
Yeah. He.
Breezy understand that, but I want Nets fans to understand that's the player I want. I want a player like that. He got Kobe mindset.
Wow.
He got a post game. He way better than Noah Klein. Just way better. Just way better, man. I told you, man, this man might be Nets Kevin Garnett, man.
There you go, right there. Boom. Ooh. Get that
No,
out
look
of
at that
here.
Duke game, Scott. Just look at that Duke game, man. Bro, like
Yeah, that's one hand.
look at this, man. Look at this, man.
Nice turnaround. Ooh, sweet.
Look at this. Look at the jab. Look at the footwork, man. Look at that.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. They got to double him right away.
I'm telling people talking about he next. No, he not Giannis, bro. He Kevin Garnett, bro. He can shoot. That's the
Yeah,
difference
he
between him
kind
and
of
Giannis.
reminds me of Kevin Garnett. Yeah.
I try to tell people that, bro. He next Kevin Garnett, man. Look at that. Look, bro, I'll tell you, man. The dude would eat Noah Clowney alive for lunch. Look at this, man. And he could pass as a big.
That was a good trap. Forget it. Oh, forget it.
That's why I would take him over AJ, bro. I would take him as the number one pick. And people go, I'm saying I'm crazy. Well, Charles Barkley just said he would take Caleb Wilson as the number one pick. Caleb Wilson game fits the NBA right now.
Get that out of here. Oh, nice move. Nice move. Oh, he can defend really well.
Yeah, Scott, he the best defender in the draft.
He got that move. Oh, from two. He just took 1-2 right to the rim. Get that out of here.
Yeah, you right, JP. That's the thing about him, man. No, I'm telling you, JP. And a couple when they gonna be time to redo that draft, ain't gonna be a lot of teams. Hey, damn, man, I wish I would have drafted Caleb. I'm telling you, I know, bro, cause I see it. I see it, bro. I've been watching this man the whole year. Same thing as you, JP. But I'm watching dude, man. I see where he could be, man. I know what he could be. The dude want to be the best player in the draft. And I'm telling you, bro, if the Nets want to turn their shit around, they want to win a championship in a couple more years, you fucking go out there and get Caleb Wilson, bro. You go get him, bro.
Oh, he can guard shifty players, man. That's what I
And he got
see.
like he long as hell. Yeah, he guard 1 through 5. You can put him on anybody. He guard 1 through 5. Look at that, man. Like I told you, Scott, man, he would kill, man. He would eat Noah Clowney alive for lunch, man.
Wow.
Man, it's sad to see him hurt, man.
Caleb Wilson. How about that move?
Yeah, he definitely got skill. Man, he's 6'10". He looked
And
more
Scott,
like.
the thing is, I think he way better than that. What he doing? In 2 or 3 years from now, Scott, man, he gonna be way better than that. What he doing? That right there, he just showing you what he can be. Yeah, but Noah Clowney, he don't for one, Noah Clowney don't even have the mindset like Caleb Wilson. He like I ain't saying he want to be great, but he don't got the mindset like Caleb Wilson.
He looked like a kid, man. He is a kid, right?
Yeah, he my age, 19 years old.
Wow. He got skill too already.
My friend sent me that. I said, man, everybody say that shit. They don't know if they want to play in the NBA. I said they all say that shit. Look at him versus AJ. There you go, Scott. That's what I want to see. He outplay AJ. Look how he guarded AJ. I want you to see this, Scott. I want y'all to put this on so y'all can actually see this and see why I say I will take this dude #1. People think I be bullshit when I be saying this shit, man. Look at this. Give me that shit. Look at this. Get out the net.
Wow.
Look at him guard AJ. Look at this. Look at this, Scott. I want you to look at this. Give me that.
Yeah, he just took his cookies. He just smacked his stuff. Let me see that
Scott, it
again.
is something about him, bro. Scott, I don't know what it is, man. It is something about this dude, man. He just different, man. He different from them, bro. Yeah, AJ Bronson, them I got the best number, but Caleb Wilson, he totally different from them niggas, man.
Get that out of here. Yeah, he just as tall as AJ, and his defense is better than AJ.
Way
That,
better. Guard one, he's 6'10", guard 1 through 5, Scott.
yeah. Yeah, because that defines the rookies, man, for real. Is when you play defense decent and you can score as well. You know, you got the height. You know, it's no way you gonna just take somebody just because they can score. I mean, you know, scoring is part of it, but
But you got now. I told you, you got to look at this. When Caleb have a bad game, I don't. Man, JP knows shit. When Caleb have a bad game, I don't get on Caleb because Caleb still play defense. He still provided stuff in it on the court, man. That's why I don't get on this dude when he have bad games. The rest of them dude, when they have bad games, they not doing shit out there, bro.
oh, sorry, he ain't got no respect
This
for that.
Michigan game, bro, he went crazy as fuck, bro.
He ain't
I
had
remember
no
watching this
respect.
game going.
He had no respect for them at all.
No, he take that game right there serious. That's the game he versus Derek Peterson. That Kansas game, I remember that. It's his mindset, bro. Like Scott, you gotta look at you gotta look at that thing when he said, "Well, I had to put Derek Peterson on my wallpaper because he didn't pass me the ball." But it's the mindset he got. It's the mindset and the killer mentality he got, man.
Oh, he came from behind.
It's just like that was that fact. Yeah, Jamie, man. It's the man. That's why I say, man. I wish he still would play in the season, bro. Because let me tell you something. If he would play in the season, bro, no disrespect, Derek Cuff. The only why Derek Cuff get talked about because Caleb Wilson hurt. I don't care what nobody say. That's the only why Derek Cuff getting talked about. Because when Caleb Wilson was healthy, ain't nobody was talking about no damn Derek Cuff. He was talk about, but ain't nobody was talking about him like this. The only why he get talked about like this because Caleb hurt. A lot of people forgot about Caleb. I don't even hear Caleb even get mentioned no more. A lot of people forgot about Caleb. Like he beat Derek Peterson and Cameron Boozer. A lot of people forgot what Caleb done. It did.
It's beautiful to see somebody with they back to the basket can get their shot, you know? And
Oh, I
that's what
told you
he
this dude would come in and would, man. I'm telling you, Scott, you know this, man. This dude would come in here and demolish Noah Clowney, man. He would come in here and demolish Noah Clowney. Noah Clowney don't want no smoke with this dude, man. Noah
Caleb.
Clowney, he different, bro. That's why Charles Barkley say he would
So
draft him
you
one, bro.
so you would think that the Nets will draft Caleb first, right? That's what you
No,
think?
no. They would draft if they land 4. They would draft him at 4. They would draft him
Right.
at 4. But I'm saying if I was the GM, I would take him down number 1 because I know what he could be.
Right.
They could say call me stupid, and they could love to see the thing. Some people like Henny, and some like champagne. The thing with me, I know I'm drafting Michael. I know he could be in 2 or 3 years, man. Look at these clips, man. The best if he rated the best defender and he's shooting 45% for the mid range, and you could develop his 3-point game, Scott. Imagine what he gonna be in 3 or 4 years.
That was a tough move
You
right
hear me, Scott?
there. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Caleb Wilson's ceiling is so good, Scott.
You
I
know
could
what I
see him
like
winning.
about his game? When he gets by the rim, he's
Uh huh.
not trying to lay it up. He's not
He
trying to
athletic.
right. He's not playing the game when he gets close to the rim. It's too late with him. That's what he's telling you it's too late. You know, like
Yeah, he the most
I'm gonna
athletic player in that
I'm
draft.
gonna
And no more.
finish it. I'm gonna finish it. You know, like it's not a guess that it's gonna hit the backboard or whatever. It's going straight in because my hand going straight in the rim.
Yeah, he box off, bro. That's what
Yeah,
I'm trying to
yeah,
tell you. I could see Caleb selling an MVP and a defensive player of the year. Wait, same shit Giannis done. I could see him doing that shit.
but that turnaround is nice. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If bro, let me tell you something, bro. If Caleb developed right and his game not far off, look at this against Boozer. Get that shit out of here, man. Look at this, Scott. Give me that shit, man. That was a crazy game when he played against Boozer. Like, come on, bro. Like, yeah, you would play him beside Danny Wolf, but this will be Caleb. This will be Caleb team. This no question about it. You draft him. This is his fucking team. The Nets finally got a franchise guy beside it. If you draft him, this will be your franchise guy.
That's a sweet looking shot. That thing is nice, man. Yeah, that's a sweet shot.
And I think Leaf we're talking about Leaf want him now. Leaf want Kelly Woodson now because they understand what I'm talking about. Breezy kind of understand what I'm talking about, but Breezy went back and looked at Agent of Boxer shit.
Yeah.
They went back and looked at Agent of Boxer shit. I'm not with that shit, you know. I ain't taking off Agent of Boxer. Agent of Boxer good and score. But Scott, you see what I'm talking about with Caleb Woodson game? It's like it's totally different for their games, bro.
Yeah, if you could play defense too, which makes it,
You said what, Scott?
yeah, if you could play defense too and average 20 something points, you know, it makes it difficult to pass on something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Regardless of
saying.
what, regardless if you got a great score, defenses. Well, defense is a mindset anyway, so that means he has that mindset already. Takes a lot of effort.
Everybody talking about with this and that. Let me tell you something, man. Next you get him, you gonna see me. You gonna see me the first net with a jersey. But JP might get a jersey before me, something like that. But I'm be the first person to get the jump because this is my guy in the draft. Like this is actually my guy. He's the reason why I'm a North Carolina fan. And you gotta watch his like, bro. I just can't wait till he play Agent Monster them in the summer league again. I just can't wait. He gonna kill them dudes, man. Give me, bro. Look at that, man. God, look at this, right? Look at this number, man. This is everything you wish North Carolina could do, like JP say.
Everything Noah should be doing, right?
Yep, this is everything you wish North Carolina could do.
Sure enough.
And I'm telling you, North Carolina see him during the summer, bro. North Carolina ain't gonna want to play against this nigga, man. Hell no, he ain't gonna want to play against this nigga. That wants to tell you, he would easily put the if it one player I could trust to bring a championship to Brooklyn, it would be him. No question about it. He could do everything in the game 7, deliver a championship. If it one player I had to trust to bring a championship to Brooklyn in 4 or 5 years, I would choose him. And AJ Box and them, they there, but I would choose him. He to do everything in the game 7 that I would want for a player to do. I would easily choose him to win a game 7 out of all of them. If Boozer been a winner too, and I ain't want to take that just for Boozer, but I would easily choose Caleb to win a game 7. I will. Because every night, Scott, you're not gonna have your offense going. You got to do other shit to win the game.
Right. Well, he played with a number 8. Who else? Who on the Nets played with number 8? Who played with a number 8? Diego? You gonna have to give up that number? What?
I don't know what number he.
Yeah, he's number 8. Diego at 8 because he got picked number 8.
Like I'm like, this dude got the capability of being a MVP. Scott, he got the capability of being an MVP and a defensive player of the year, man. Just look at this, man.
Yeah, that's a beautiful shot. His back to the rim is something we don't have. We don't. It seems like we don't have that type of shooter. You know, it seems like we don't have a post player. That's what I'm saying. We don't have a post.
Yeah, Igor should give it up. I don't. Okay.
He'd give up that 8, right?
Yeah. The thing is, Caleb with Nolan, with Nolan and Igor. The thing is, there was no lines with him every
it does
damn
seem
day.
like he does have that grit that we looking for, right, JP?
That what Breezy was saying. When Breezy went back to that age of the boxer shit.
Yeah, he had to get that shit up. He gonna have to get that 8 up.
They, bro, and that's what I'm telling you, Scott. I'm telling you.
He gonna have to get that number up. So I mean, CJ, you didn't see the game, did you? No.
What game?
The Nets game today. I didn't really watch. I today against OKC. You didn't see the OKC game, did you?
I did. I seen some of it.
Oh, you did see some of it. How bad was it? What's up, Down Under? What's good, man? How bad was it? I think I lost CJ. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here, Scott.
Oh, okay. How bad was the game? How bad was it in the first?
Huh?
How bad was the game? How bad did the Nets play?
Bad, man. Terrible, man. They couldn't do that. Nolan turned the ball over. He couldn't do shit, man. That the
Nolan,
defense they out
Nolan,
there.
yeah, Nolan had like. Let me see. Let me pull the
Isaiah
number up.
Evans, not Isaiah, yeah, Isaiah Evans out there shooting threes. What's the dude name? Came from
Nolan
Philly. I
had
forgot his name.
6 turnovers. Oh my
Jared,
god.
Jared McCann out there looking like Steph Curry and shit out there, man. Bro, they was
Yeah,
doing a whole
yeah.
lot of bullshit, man.
Wow. 6 turnovers, man. Your point guard had 6 turnovers. That's a setback. I mean, there's one thing when you can't hit a shot. Nolan was 4 for 14, so he shot under 30%. It's one thing when your shot is not falling. Okay, I can live with that. If you open and you jack them up, but they ain't going in, you just had a bad day. But 6 turnovers and you the point guard? Wow. Wow, they gave him they taught OKC taught his ass a lesson. JP said that net game was terrible.
You know, if you think that OKC game on was bad, look at that New York game coming up Friday. Look how bad that shit gonna be.
Yeah, the Johnson kid is playing well. You will play good too if you trying to get a contract. You do whatever it takes. I bet you that boy be praying when he leave the court. he want to be an NBA player for a long time, man. Shit, he don't want to go. $24 points. Yeah, that's retarded. Yo, listen, offensively, we are like, I have never seen even bad teams score 50, 60 points. 50 points in the first half. They might give up 70, but they score 50. No, listen, yo, we've been some of the worst ass whippings this season I have seen in a long time. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we did.
So, I mean, 2 50-point losses, putting up 20 points in the first half. You know, I mean, like we some, NCAA. I don't know, like we some college team or something from fucking a local school, local college, Word up. Not even double A or nothing. Yo, so OKC must have whipped their ass. When I saw the score, I didn't see the game at all.
You did?
For the simple fact I didn't have no internet. I was going to do the show at halftime, but I couldn't get on. I called them and made them come out and fix it. Word. Yo, it's been terrible. My internet's been terrible since the snowstorms. Yeah, I put Nolan's decline on the long season. Yeah, that's possible. Yeah. It's tough when it's 20 games left and everybody is like coming at you real hard. In the NBA, it's long. It's tough. I wonder how many games they play overseas. What's their average? Like, I know they don't play like the NBA. The NBA hustles. The NBA, you play a lot of games in the NBA. I think that's the most in any league. And it's difficult because you travel. And I mean, not around the corner either. United States is kind of big. It's teams all over the place. Yeah, nobody on this team could score 20 points on average. Yo, that shit.
You said what, Scott?
Nah, I was saying it's difficult for Nolan. Nolan right now ran into a wall. I think he had 13 points though. Yeah, he scored. Yeah, he had 13 points. He was 4 for 14, 2 for 5. Let me bring his numbers up. I'm sorry.
Overseas, like it's like, like JP said, 21 games, something like that. I remember I watching Nolan overseas games. I used to stay
Yeah,
watching his overseas games. I actually had wanted Nolan. I didn't care for Ace Bailey. Scott, Ice could tell you that. I been wanting Nolan
yeah,
since he was a project player. Since he was projected to go number 4.
right. I'm
That's
not
what I know about
saying
that
that.
Age of the Monster shit. What he said about Age of the Monster.
Let me bring up Nolan's numbers. Yeah, Nolan. His learning curve is getting difficult right now, but that's okay. I mean, we kind of knew that it would be hard on the rookies at first. Let me bring his numbers up. Yeah, his numbers is
Damn, Scott,
crazy.
man, look at this man. This right here just embarrassing, bro.
Yo, yo, that's it. And Nolan played 27 minutes. He played the most minutes. 13 points, 4 for 14, 2 for 5. He did hit 2 threes, huh? Okay. That's an improvement because he was like, 1 for 5, 1 for 6 last time. That's 6 turnovers is a killer. He had 2 blocks though. No, I think Nolan defensively is sneaky. Like his arms are long, so a lot of players think they can just, not knowing that he's quick and he got long arms. So, he could block his shot. And he ain't scared to play defense. That turnovers is a killer though. 6. You're the only guard though, really, technically, other than what's that? Enterman? Enterman is a guard. Tyson? Yeah. But he didn't play 15 minutes. I mean, come on. Zion Williams, only 5 points. What's going on with these guys, man? Jalen Wilson got 15 points. He playing for his life. He playing to stay in the league. Trust me. He hoping somebody pick him up.
They might no sign Lou Dort. I heard.
Oh yeah? They
Yeah, that's
not?
rumors on the street. Yeah, they might not sign Lou Dort.
Wow. Nets need to be looking. I'm gonna tell you, there's gonna be some shakeup this off season because some of these players gonna want to get paid.
If I'm Nets, I'm going after Pacing Hawks. I don't know how many times I'm saying that shit, but that's the dude to go after, bro. Definitely, if you land a Caleb Wilson, or if you land in them top 3. But I really prefer Caleb Wilson, bro. I don't know. There's something about Caleb Wilson I just trust more out of all of them. And I ain't taking nothing for Age of the Bounce. They Bulls the game DP. Caleb Wilson just on a different. He just different than them dudes. The
Oh yeah,
dude want to
Drake
win.
Powell's. Oh who? Who you talking about, CJ?
I'm saying Caleb Wilson. He just a different player than them. Like the
Oh
dude want to
yeah.
win.
Yeah, you
Dude
got me
have a
sold
winning
on him,
mentality, bro.
man. You got me sold on him. You got
I
me
had Breezy
sold.
told him. Breezy went back to the Age of the Boxer shit for some reason. I don't know
Nah,
what
I'm
it is.
not going back because the simple fact I like that back to the rim, that turnaround. It's hard to block somebody 6'10", 6'11" with that shot. You can't really block it. You can't. Once he gets you on that shoulder, you can't
And
get to
Nate
the other
Arnett kind of
side.
got some of that too in his game. He just don't bring it out. Like
And that
me
shot
and
will
John watching
always
Nate
be
Arnett
there.
more.
See, that shot can always be there for him. That's what I'm saying. Once it goes down to the post, he backs in, he turns to his left or right shoulder, fade away. You cannot block it. It just, without fouling him, you can't. So it's impossible to block. If he can average, say, around 60% on that shot, he be killing in the NBA. He be killing 60 to 70%. I mean, you don't expect it to go in all the time, but it's consistent. That's good 10 points every night. without him working so hard because, um, yeah, I don't know why Drake Powell only got 16 minutes, 3 point. Drake don't shoot, man. He only took 2 shots. But in 16 minutes, he only took 2 shots. That to me don't make no sense with him. That's what I don't get with him. He's 1 for 1 from 3. So he hit his 3. He's 1 for 2. He's shooting 50% from the floor. If you look at his average, you're probably saying, damn, he could shoot. But you got to look at how many shots he takes. He is not shooting. I bet you if I watched the game, I could show you where he got in the paint and he passed out. Because that's what he do. That's his MO.
It is.
He needs to shoot. Listen, if he don't score, as much as we like him and as much as other teams are going to like him, they're going to look at him and go, yo, man, what is going on with you in the paint? What's going on with you as far as scoring? If we put you in a situation where you could score, you have to shoot. I want you to shoot. Yeah, we know you can play. You play hard on defense, but damn, shoot, man, damn. Yeah, I don't. He should have got more than 16 minutes. But then if he ain't shooting, damn, Jordy got to be like, yo, dude. I know Jordy is saying, shoot, man, you getting your own shot. I bet you I watched that game. He created his own move. Yeah, now down under, it's gonna be a shake up this fucking off season.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be. Yeah, it is.
Yo,
Like the thing is, I can't even tell you.
What's that thing with you? The guy walk around with that big knife and the Grim Reaper is gonna be in fucking Nets locker room this off season. As soon as you come to the door, it's gonna be this big dude in black with this fucking axe. This shit is going down.
I don't know what if Caleb land with the Nets. I'm gonna give him a new name. I don't know what Nets. I don't know what name I'm gonna give him. He either got the Reaper, the Michael Myers. You got some shit. I'm gonna give him.
There's gonna be some terrible shit going on this week. I wouldn't want to work for the Nets this summer. I'd be like, oh my God, it's terrible. The feeling in the locker room smell like death. It's gonna be crazy. I don't even know how they get rid of players. They probably call them and tell them, listen, don't even come back. We got your shit packed.
Yo.
Yeah, he protecting his stats. Yeah, fuck out of here. Protect what?
And thing is, the Golden State draft pick, it's in the lottery. The Brooklyn's, they should have traded MPJ to the Golden State Warriors and got that draft pick. Cause look at where it at. It's in the fucking lottery now.
Damn.
It's in the lottery now, Scott. It's about to drop to 10.
Yeah, it's about
That's
to
why I
drop
said
to
they should have
10.
traded for that shit. That was a 2026 pick. The fuck is we doing, man? Sean Marks don't know what the fuck he doing.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Caleb would have fixed. Yeah, Caleb would have fixed that. Scott, you see what JP put in the chat?
No, let me put it. Let me see. Yeah.
Yeah, he would make our defense way better.
They can get rebounders, man. I mean, Yeah, he should have been traded. Yeah.
Cause that Golden State pick in the lottery, and you had a chance. You still could have drafted another point guard with Caleb Wilson. That's the thing now. Shit.
It would have been, yeah. They could have got Kuminga and they draft pick their first round. I think Golden State kind of knew they were going to drop into the top 10. They probably didn't want to trade that first round pick.
Nah, they
They
wouldn't have traded it.
they wouldn't have did it, and they don't care about MPJ because they know they not winning. And
No, but Scott, they was willing to when they was doing the deal. The thing is, they willing to give up their 2026 pick. Sean Mark trying to ask for, how Sean Marks do. He got to ask for too damn much. He want to ask for too damn much and shit, and that's what fuck up the deal. And that's what made them want no one to do it. They were willing to give up their 2026 pick for MPJ.
but they probably wanted to give up Kaminga too, and they probably just wanted to give up Kaminga. They said, we'll give us MPJ and we give you Kaminga. And I don't think the Nets want Kaminga at all.
You know,
AT at all. At all.
yeah. The only thing he had to do is get the 2026 draft picks and get some other picks later on. He want to be a dumbass and ask for other picks and shit.
But you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you though. Golden State, even though they top 10, they dropping into the top 10. That's not a bad spot to be to get the number one pick. Because we
Yeah,
seen it
because you got to
past
be
2
somewhere near
years.
9 or 8.
Yeah, we seen the last 2 years. Number that nine, people that's in the ninth spot and 10th spot get the number one pick. We seen it. I'm not just saying it's a lottery. It's not guaranteed that you get the number one pick. Even if you're the worst team in the league. It's not a guarantee. And the past couple of years, the worst teams have not been in the top 3. Contrary to what everybody in Twitter land is saying.
Yeah, don't be surprised they get the number one pick. Not,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I hope they
Right?
keep winning more games, but I would not want to see that shit happen.
Don't be surprised
Because my
if
homeboy, he
Golden
a Golden
State
State
get the
Warriors
number
fan,
one
and
pick.
I don't want to see that shit happen. He a Golden State Warriors fan, and I
Yeah,
don't want to see that shit happen.
I think the league wouldn't mind. I don't think the league mind that Golden State get the number one pick. Mark my word in this show. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I know they will. They do. They put the players where they want to go. That's the thing
Yeah.
about them. The
Mark
only thing
my
I'm
word.
asking them, they can get AJ Box to send me my boy Caleb Wilson. That's all I asked for.
Yeah, they probably get AJ DeBoster. It'd be in Golden State. I'm telling you, and it'll just make a good story for their team. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It'll make a good story out there, and they generate a lot of money. That would boost that money. That money, TV ratings would be off the chart. Off the chart. Think about it.
Sure.
I would take just one first. This first, I don't give a shit because we kind of knew Golden State wasn't going nowhere this year. Damn, it hurts not to get that pick, man. Get another pick in this draft. This is the time you needed 5 draft picks. Word. Claxton is our biggest issue, in my opinion. Yeah. He didn't play. He did play. He didn't shoot that much. 2 for 6. He only shot 6 shots. He must have played just at the beginning. Yeah. That's not what happened these past couple of drafts, JP, though. We seen what happened. I mean, I don't know why people ignoring it.
No. Scott, right? JP, you got to listen to Scott because that shit is true, bro. Just look at last year.
Yeah, just
Dallas,
look at
if Chicago didn't win that game if what his name is Josh got, what his name is?
Clax,
No, dude for the Bulls.
Giddy.
If Josh Giddey never hit that game winner, I think he against the Lakers hit last year. The Bulls would have had #1 pick for sure. Because Dallas had moved off spot, and that's why they got #1 pick. If Josh Giddey never hit that game winner, the Bulls would have had #1 pick, and we'll be talking about Cooper Flag over there in the fucking East. So you got listed what Scott's saying, and that's why I be trying to tell these other Nets fans that just because they got you at 3, no means you get #3 pick. The
Yeah,
shit don't work. They changed the shit, man. This ain't NFL. The NFL do it like that, but this ain't the NFL. This the NBA, bro.
yeah. The NFL give you straight up and down. You worse, you get the #1 pick. Simple. But this is right here. It's like there's a lottery. It says
The thing is,
lottery.
if you at 3, you drafting 4. That's why I'm like John keeps saying 6 and 5 and shit. And I keep telling John, if you at 3, you drafting 4. You only moving down 1 spot if you at 3. Now I keep telling John, you only move down 1 spot if you at 3. You got to pay attention to what the odds is telling you. And look at Charlotte. Charlotte was at 3 last year. And they only moved to 4. They only moved to 1 down spot.
But they tell you that it's a guarantee. But what they don't tell you is it's a lottery. And what they saying is the odds of you getting it falls for 3. What they not telling you is if you got 1 ball out of 100, and that 1 ball falls at the first, second, or third spot, that's what you get. That's what you get. You can be a mid-team and have 10 balls in 100 balls. If your ball falls in that spot for #1 pick, you getting the #1 pick. You're getting the #2 pick. If it falls in the #2, you're getting the #2 pick. We watched this happen year after year, and we still keep saying, you settling for 4 and 5? I mean, I'm good with 4 and 5, but what I'm saying is, and personally, I think talent is everywhere, but I'm good with 4 and 5. But what I'm saying is, all that effort you doing and the team in front of you that drafted before you to get the top talent had a better record than you. And they're going to have a better record next year because they got the #1 pick. Word. You still
I
suck.
don't too care for that shit. That's why I told them people I don't care for #1 pick. My guy is ranked. My guy is #4. Caleb Wilson.
Yeah.
I care for that shit.
Well, you hoping that the Nets pick them. I don't know. Sean Marks scared me.
Sean Marks would pick him at 4 because he already been working out. Not working out.
He been seeing him.
He's scouting him. He been ready.
Yeah,
they say Nets already been scouting him.
Okay.
So that's right there a good sign.
Yeah. I think what he's saying is that's a good sign. If he's going to see him play,
him, because he will only scout Agent of Monster, Darren Peters, and Boozer. But it was a report came out today that the Nets been scouting North Carolina Caleb Wilson just before he got hurt. And I'm sending it to you, Scott. I'm posting on Twitter. I'm sending it to you before I go to sleep at night and repost it again. So that's a good thing. That dude, you right there, Sean Martin do worries me what the shit he do. So you in line about that. Yeah, March would draft Boozer too. Them the guys he like. March trying to build a team like the Spurs or like the Pacers a little bit.
Damn, Shea shot 8 for 9 from the field. He wasn't missing shit. He wasn't missing nothing.
Damn.
Efficient 8 from 9 from the field. Not even 4 for 5 free throws. He wasn't missing nothing. 6 assists, 3 steals. The only thing he didn't get was a block. Damn. He was efficient. And he did this in 26 minutes. Damn. Damn. Okay, now would you rather give up the first pick for a second pick?
Written all over.
No, Sam Boozer.
The Bulls will probably be gone at between 1 and 2.
If we don't get the 1 or 2 pick, then Boozer will be gone, yeah. I don't think Boozer is better than Caleb right now. I'm liking Caleb.
I try to tell people
I ain't
that, but
gonna lie.
people say Caleb better than Boozer, but people say Boozer better than Caleb. They will say
Yeah.
that, but I just think Caleb way better though. Tell me shit. When he played against him, that tell me all I need to know. When they played against each other, that tell me all I need to know.
I like Caleb's shot better than Boozer. I love that back to the rim shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can say that it's not effective, but it is in the
Hey,
playoffs. Let the playoffs hit and see how happy you would a post up guy
look
touch
what
the
Charles
ball.
Barkley said about Caleb Woodson. Scott, if you can find shit, look what Charles Barkley said about Caleb. He said, "I would
Yeah.
take him 1."
Yeah, because I see why. I see why. I see why.
He said, "I
I
feel like
see
his
why.
game is ready for the NBA."
Yeah, I see why.
He said,
He
"You can go
reminds
on
me. He reminds me of Kevin Durant. I mean,
Kevin Garnett." Yep, see,
Kevin
I said
Garnett.
the same
Yep,
thing. I try to tell
yep.
people that he played just like Kevin Garnett.
Yes,
And
he
I can
do.
tell you, I was the first person saying that, Scott. He played like Kevin Garnett, and I see other people on TikTok stealing what I say and saying he Kevin Garnett.
Now JP saying that same shit. I'm telling you that behind the back that was Kevin Garnett's move, and
Yeah,
he
they
was
say he played like a
killing in
young KG.
Minnesota with that.
Yeah, they say he played
Huh?
like a younger KG.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. You don't see too many people in the league that can do that.
I'll say he could be better than Giannis. Shit, you ask me. Because the thing about him, separate him from Giannis, is Giannis is he not Giannis. He not finna jump. But Caleb could dunk and can shoot. Never seen him shoot. The thing is with him, y'all want him to shoot 10 fucking threes. And that's not what he's supposed to do.
And he showed that he can pass out of the double. And a hard double at that. They hard double him.
Yeah, if he was turn out if he
Yeah,
let
okay.
if he turns to a KG, that would be well, that would be crazy. That would be crazy for a lot of people because I already told people he was gonna be. So it won't shock me what he turned out to be because I already told people he was gonna be a JP. It won't shock me at all what he turned out to be. Now, if he turned out to be the best player in the draft, it gonna shock a lot of people. That still won't shock me because I already know what he gonna be. I can already see what he gonna be.
Damn, this game is.
He might because I don't be one of the best mid range because all his shots come from the mid range.
Lower Clowney did play 8 minutes, 3 points.
Yeah, he might be out for the season.
Yeah,
You know, he had left the court early.
yeah. Oh, he did. I didn't know.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he ain't no damn Jermaine O'Neal. That's the worst cop they could ever. You see
You
that shit,
think so,
Scott?
Jermaine O'Neal? I don't think he's Jermaine
Hell
O'Neal.
no.
Well, Jermaine did have a back to the rim type move. Yeah, he more KG though.
You know what I'm
'Cause
saying? He not
his
no damn
body
Jermaine
comp
O'Neal.
his body comp is KG. KG
Maybe
used to be fierce around the rim too. He was like him. He didn't lay the ball up until later in his career. He used to buff it on people. He used to really go in. He kind of remind me of KG a lot. Body build, his movement, his ability to run the floor, his defense. KG was a complete player when he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
in
That's see,
Memphis.
that's thing. Yeah, what JP just said right there. That's why he not Jermaine O'Neal because of that shit right there.
Yeah, Jermaine was. Yeah, sure enough. That's the only thing. Yeah. I like Caleb. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting to really feel this dude.
Yeah, Scott, and the crazy these people ain't see me net fan. They ain't gonna tell you. I mean, me and JP, we got to be the ones to tell you and leave. It's the other players in this damn draft and
Yo,
John. John
listen,
to tell you
see,
too, cause John like Killer Wilson. John them they just want Age of the Box. But the rest of the Net fans the same. If we don't get Boozer or Age of the Boxer or a Darren Peterson, then we could. They forget about what Caleb could do. Like they could do that. But when we draft Caleb, don't be on the side. Oh, we got Caleb because I'm telling you, Scott. I'm gonna get on so many of these people ass because you know this what they gonna do. Once we get Caleb, they gonna be like, "Oh yeah, we got Caleb." No, I'm saying nope. Don't do that. Do not do that. 'Cause you were the main one shaking. Talking about we should have got AJ the Boxer, Derek Peterson. We don't get them. We fails. But I know how Nets fans do. Yeah, I did say that. Don't sleep on Kareem Lopez because the thing about him was the thing is about Kareem Lopez the boozer is that Kareem Lopez could create his own shot. And they think just because you fought they expect Kareem Lopez to average 20 something point. That's why I tell you, don't sleep on Kareem Lopez because Kareem Lopez led his team in a hard division to a championship. That's why I'm telling you, don't sleep on Kareem Lopez. Yeah, he get hate for no reason too. I don't know why Nets fans hate him. I don't understand that. The dude dropped 32 points and led his team to a championship in the toughest league ever in the NBA. Scott can tell you how hard it is to play in that shit, bro.
yeah, it's no joke.
If Kareem Lopez was in college, he would have put up the same numbers he was putting up easily. That's the Golden State might pick him too, because Golden State been scouting Kareem Lopez too. They might pick him. They had 10th. If they get the 10th pick, the Golden State Warriors might pick him. Because they been scouting too. And the thing is, I know what the players can do, man.
The Lakers been playing a little decent lately, huh?
I see that.
They've been doing. They need both of these. They need LeBron and Luka to score over 30 points for them because they defensively you can score on the Lakers.
Yeah.
Kareem Lopez. Yeah, Kareem is, he has a skill set. He has a skill set. Oh, you see him going to Miami on the Heat. Yeah, he would fit.
It's a possibility. It's a possibility.
He would fit their fan base. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
He would make some noise over there for sure. He gonna be a tough outcome too, because he another wing athletic too.
You gotta remember, like when you go to Miami, you know how Spoelstra and you know how they get down. You got to do what they say. It ain't about you. It ain't about you. It ain't no individual. That's why LeBron had to leave.
Yeah, he can. I mean, he can. Like Kareem Lopez, they got a chance to be All-Star too. I don't like when people just say he asked and all that shit, bro. We can't be saying that, bro.
You follow the NBL?
Yeah, I do. I've been scouting him too.
Oh, okay.
Kareem Lopez projected to go 5. He only fall down because he's not putting up the numbers. Bulls are them putting up. That's why. If he was in college, he would have put up the numbers. So I don't understand that shit, but he just led his team to a championship. Dropped 32 points, man.
Don't be surprised some of these draft picks are going to fall back, though. Don't be surprised they go later in the round.
I'm saying, when you redo the draft,
We saw
Caleb
it.
Wilson might be the best player in the draft. We don't know that.
Yeah, he might go number one. Shit. I wouldn't doubt it. Just because AJ is going to probably go number one, though.
Yeah, I think it's going to be AJ, Boozer.
Right.
I think AJ and Boozer, them like the only two I think could go number one.
Peterson is going to fall back because of, how the media, they're already talking about it. So it's like, you know how GMs are. You should know by now how the league is. If you don't fall in line, they ain't trying to push you. Even though Peterson will probably end up on a good team and get and probably barely get any light. Look at the number 2 pick this year, Harper. Look at him.
Dylan Harper not supposed to be on there, man. They NBA, they know that shit.
They ain't even need him. They can't even. They fighting to give him minutes. Literally trying to push to give him minutes.
If Dylan Harper ever come available, I don't give a damn. I'm trading for his ass.
That's why I said, yo, listen, when you look at the Nets, I'm telling you right now, anybody on this team, nobody's job on this team is safe. If I was GM, I would come in there and tell everybody, listen, even me, I can be gone. Everybody in here can be gone. For real. I don't care if you like them or not. Y'all gonna be gone. Let 1 or 2 pieces be available. Let's see. See what happened. They'll be like, oh shit, they traded 3 rookies and a number 1. Yes, I would give up a number 1 for some people, some players. Yes, I would. And keep my number 1 and draft this number 1. They be gone. They would be gone.
Yeah. It's got it.
All right, man.
The thing is, I know I tell Caleb Wilson's gonna be one of the ones. So. I don't know what the fuck Kareem Lopez is like. I can't even give him a comp, to be honest with you. It's hard for me to give him a comp.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Jamie kind of like him, but
who like him?
He's saying Jamie Jazzquez for the Heat.
Yeah, he could be an all-star. He definitely can.
Yeah, similar, I guess.
I don't know how he can go match up against Caleb Wilson because sheesh. I don't know how both of them will match up against each other. Both of them are athletic. It can jump. And see, the thing is, you can put. See, the thing I love about Caleb Wilson and Kareem Lopez, you can put them on like a Jason Tatum or a Jalen fucking Brown. You can put them on them. That's what I love about them too.
Yeah, you could. Yep, you definitely could. I don't know, man. I don't know about the, this draft. I mean, as far as
This draft.
I mean, what Brooklyn would do, because they need in more than one spot. So
Getting a power forward, that would be a good way to start off.
yeah.
And then somehow, if they could get that other point guard I was telling you about to do that play like Luca, that's a good way to start. Or you could draft a center. It's like they got a lot of holes they got to fucking fix, man.
They got holes to fix, man. They got at least three or four positions open.
And I also want to put this. It depends what type of workout with Benson Ralph. I got to see who working out with who. Cause I want to know what training these dudes working out with. I think Benson Ralph got a good trainer. Igor, he most definitely got a good trainer. He worked with Phil Handy. Phil Handy will get Igor right. Cause if he got Josh Giddey right, I know he can get Igor right.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I see what you mean, JP. Yeah, last draft was a write-off. You're right. You're definitely right about that. That shit is a write-off. Yeah, the holes are not really fixed yet. We hoping that somebody in this draft class can fill one of them. If they get one or two to kind of be in there, you know what I'm saying? Then it's been good.
Caleb Wilson would just do everything better that you wish Noah Clowney could do.
Already, right?
Yep.
But he remind me of KG, so he doesn't. He already.
No, and that's his ceiling. His ceiling is KG. But I already been telling people he baby KG.
Clowney didn't have that turnaround set. You know.
What did Clowney really have? Cause I ain't watched Clowney like that in college. I just seen him as a shooter. That's all.
Yeah, that's it. I think when he came out in college, you know, that's all he did.
I don't remember Clowney as a shooter. I mean, as a goddamn shit Caleb Wilson.
To me, Clowney, see, the thing about Caleb, you could tell his arms he got a long wingspan.
Yeah.
And he's tall. And he's tall. So Clowney don't have a long arm span. Arms, you know, his arm span is not long. If you look at him, you could tell. He's just tall. Yeah, it makes a difference when you're around the rim. Yeah, I think Clowney was just meant to be, like you say, a 3-point shooter. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
A rim running 3-point shooter, you know. Because he's been working on his ability to get to the rim, which I gotta give it to him. He's trying. It's hard to do it with rookies on your team, man. Because rookies don't, you know, when your point guard giving up 6 turnovers, what the hell you expect? Oh man, let me see something. What you were asking? That's why I didn't have to travel. Yeah. Yeah, Clowney is going to be in trouble, man. He got problems.
Yeah,
did he sign a new contract? What's Clowney's contract? Let me look it up. I'm gonna find out.
Clowney gonna have problems if we drop one of the power fours.
Yeah, he gonna have a problem.
Clowney was supposed to show us stuff different. If Clowney would have been showing us stuff different, we wouldn't be thinking about drafting no Caleb Wilson or no Boozer.
Let's see. This year he's 3.5. Okay, 3.5. He's still on his rookie contract. Oh, you restricted free agent next season. This season, next season he'd be making 5.5. Okay. Yeah.
Yep, he sure is.
5.5. Okay, it'll be a club option. He could be traded. This next season, he'll be making 5.5, and then he's a restricted free agent. So he got one more year to prove himself, boy. If they decide to not trade him. Yeah, you can improve, but I mean, I don't know how much improvement you can do. I mean, really.
No, he can't. He can't improve by the time we drop one of these guys. Hell no.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how much improvement can you really get? I mean, you can improve your handle a little bit. I mean, but you ain't gonna be like, you know, you got this good handle. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's not like you're gonna have this great handle. Let me see, Noah. Clowney.
Yeah, the thing is, it's gonna be too late for Collins to improve.
I don't know, man. Let's take a look at Noah Clowney numbers. 12 points, 12.6 this season. Well, no, man. Dude, yo, you got it kind of rough, don't you? I don't know. 12 points, 4.2 rebounds so far this season. He's playing a minimum 27 minutes, 28 minutes a game at 39.8 field goal percentage. His blocks are low though. He got less than one block. 0.7. I thought it would be a little more because he was showing it at the beginning of the year, his ability to block.
He did.
Oh, Noah Clowney's still on a rookie contract. Yep, sure enough. Next year he'd be off of it. Well, next season it'll be his last year. Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
His whole life is on. Actually, it might not be next season. It might be now. Technically speaking, this draft, they could draft somebody to replace him this draft. AJ will probably replace him, or Caleb. They can replace him.
Boozer too.
Boozer too, yeah. Boozer too.
Caleb just like that's a play he don't want to play against coming in the practice because Noah Clowney don't want to put on Caleb Wilson, man. The way Caleb Wilson athletic, man, he'll make Noah Clowney quit playing basketball.
That's been close to 10 rebounds a game.
Who close to 10 rebounds a game? Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna go to the bench. They trying to pimp him now. The whole thing was to pimp him this season. That was the plan. That's why, like a lot of people, I had John come on the show and sit back and say, yo, listen, why is these guys play the rookies? And I get it. But you ain't going to play the rookies the whole season because they're not going to make it through the whole season. And first of all, they ain't not going to make it through the whole season. Let's just get that clear. They don't know what they stepping into. They know that the NBA is grueling. So they're not used to that already. They gotta get a taste of it. And I get it. Play them as much as you can. I get it. But you also got vets on your team or rookies on your team that's on the end of their contract. And you want them to play so you can, you want them to get their value up. Just in case you move them. So you need to play them. So just hoping that, yeah. So that being said, just get their value up, get Clowney's value up, and that way you can move them. That's good for Clowney too, because Clowney wants to stay in the NBA too. Shit.
Clowney got a lot of stuff, man. I don't know. I think you're supposed to be. Clowney supposed to take the lead, man.
He was supposed to take a lead. He was.
And if he would play, he wouldn't be thinking about John no Boozer or no Caleb.
Yep, sure enough. Cloudy Claxton needs to get me 10 rebounds a game. Right now, he's averaging 4.2. He's far from 10. But yo, listen, it's hard. It's hard to you got 3 rookies coming off the bench, right? And they got minutes. It ain't like they don't have minutes. Danny Wolf got 23 minutes. Dre Powell had 16 minutes, which is kind of low, but that's still 16. Noah Trior had 27 minutes. And nobody had more minutes than them two. So they got more minutes. So you got to play with Drake Powell, Danny Wolf, Nolan Trior, and what you call him didn't even play. Ben Saraf didn't even play. They gave him the bench. They played Chaney Johnson, and Malachi Smith and them played, and Abaji played 20 minutes. Chaney Johnson played 27 minutes. I mean, come on. The guys, So that's pretty much it. You got to look at Chaney Johnson and Abaji as basically rookies. And Josh Minot, he got 17 minutes. So you gotta play those guys too, man. Yeah, they do gotta improve. Rebounding is terrible. I think right now, like, Jordy is in that middle state where, it ain't but so much you could train somebody during the season. You know what I'm saying? It's only but so much they're gonna learn at this point. They need to go back into the lab They need to get back into the lab. This way they can get their mind right. Because everything is happening quickly too, especially the rookies. And then it's dysfunctional. It makes it dysfunctional for the vets. Well, they ain't really, how much vet is Noah Clowney? I mean, he's been in the NBA to know what it feels like, though. But how much can he improve when the guy next to you sucks, right at this point? Or he learning, you know what I'm saying? So it's hard, man. It's hard. As a player, it's hard to play with people that don't know how to play. There you go. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You can imagine like somebody like Kobe on the team. Kobe would have been like, yo, you got to get rid of all these guys. Oh, yeah. I think right now the game plan is not to lose out of the third spot. That's what it is. That's why we look so terrible. That's why. You got to remember, we was scored 24 points in the first half. And then in the second half, we scored 60, 70 points. Jordy is trying to play the game where it's kind of respectable, but not, You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all. Yeah, so. All right. I think I'm going to end this show. Thanks, guys. I mean, Nets were bricking threes, Scott. They can't shoot. They can't shoot. The guys don't shoot that well, man. There ain't no great shooters. I don't get it, man. We drafted players that can't. They ain't shooters. I mean, I don't know. Shit is contagious when you got a bunch of people that's bricking. Yeah, because Danny Wolf didn't do jack. You played 23 minutes, you took 5 shots. You and Nick Claxton played 23 minutes. Both of y'all took the same amount of shots. Noah Clowney took 5 shots, but in 8 minutes, he was just jacking. Word. He was Drake Powell. Drake Powell played 16 minutes and he didn't take a shot. He took 2 shots. And I think they probably made him take them 2 shots. Jordy probably said, take this shot. Fuck. Shoot the fucking ball. How you a guard in the NBA and take 2 shots? I mean, 16 minutes is not a lot of minutes, but it's enough to get off. Oh, shit. Noah Clowney got 6 shots or 5 shots off in 8 minutes. You got double the minutes and you ain't even get that many shots. I mean, you kept passing it to Noah Clowney. That's why. Nolan Triol he took 13, he could score 13 points. He played 27 minutes. He had 6 turnovers. I can't say that shit over again. How you be a point guard and get 6 turnovers? Well, OKC is OKC. They play defense. And they quit. I guess your quickness didn't work. So now you need skill. When you can't beat somebody with one of the things, this is why I always say you have to have a bag. You gotta be able to pull something out of the bag. It's like Felix the Cat. I don't know if anybody know what Felix the Cat was. He used to go into his bag and pull some shit out. Well, you need to, as a NBA player, so you just as fast as me. So let me just pull this out. You ain't see this. These guys ain't got that. Or they being hamstringed by the coach who's just like, yo, listen, I need you to do it this way. You know how coaches are. And that's why some players and coaches don't get along. Zion Williams, I don't know what the hell he did today. I have no clue. I have no clue. So, man, it's been a terrible day. Jake was doing cardio. Yeah, he running up and down the court, and he looked active too. It's an active cardio. Oh, listen, that dude is something else. Drake Powell, I like him, but it's just not going. Drake, you gotta shoot, man. You gotta go to Jordy and tell him, listen, man, I'm going to shoot the ball. Just clear the side and let me do my thing. Right now, Jordy don't want them to, I don't know. Let's just watch this season. That's all. We ain't got no choice. We know what they doing. We know exactly what they're doing. Even though that don't guarantee the number one pick, but I guess because of last year and you got the 8th pick and Philly snuck in and got the 3rd, 4th pick, that you kind of mad because they was one game. We one game more than they did, and they get the pick. So you want to guarantee that you get this pick. So, okay, we're going to end the show on that note. I'd like to thank everybody. Thank CJ in the house, CJ, JP in the chat room. Thanks, JP, man. Kept the show going. Down Under, we had Down Under in the house. Who else was here? Ribby was here. JP was here for the whole show. Damn, thanks, JP. Brooklyn Go Crazy was in. Ribby, thanks for showing up, guys. Thanks for showing up. I like to thank everybody in the X too. Thanks CJ. CJ probably knocked out. Thanks CJ and yeah, CJ knocked out. All right, JP. Thanks a lot, man. I'll see you next show. Yo, don't forget to like and subscribe, share. I'm trying to get some I finally reached 60 subscribers. I need to try to get to 100. I want to do a giveaway when I reach 100 subscribers, though. And only the first 100 can be in the giveaway. So that's how that go. That's what I want. That's what I was meant to bring up. But other than that, don't forget to like and subscribe. Try to keep the show going, man. I don't ask for money. I just need subscribers. That's it. No money. This show is free. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Peace.